quítate el delay. Si no te ponemos, te damos de replay. You will do the play. You know me, si le run away. No te espérate.
Controlo la calle sin serviciote, un malón y pico en el bote. Yo tengo el ticket bloque y postre, Shaquille ni debajo del aro, nadie me quita un rebote. La nueva religión, yo soy la nueva era. Se calla, apartamento frente al mar lo tengo de pasera. El sabor dice el director de la nevera.
Se lo video yo por el blog. Yo soy un puto.com.
Yo tengo esta bucheta a la voz.
Ya lo acepté. Lo acepté, manín.
Como ustedes están diciendo ahí abajo.
Esa gente lo que son unos misioneros. Tienen todos los peloteros de misiones. No bulto. Vamos allá, vamos allá, vamos allá.
No me vuelvo a enamorar, no me vuelvo a enamorar. Sigue tu camino que sin ti me va mejor. Ahora tengo a otras que me lo hacen mejor. Antes era un hijo de puta, ahora soy peor. Ahora soy peor, ahora soy peor por ti. Sigue tu camino que sin ti me va mejor. Ahora tengo a otras que me lo hacen mejor. Antes era un hijo de puta, ahora soy peor. Ahora soy peor, ahora soy peor por ti.
Yo no quiero fumar regular. Quiero sentir espectacular. Para celebrar que ya no tú para especular. Con lo que tengan en el celular. Hoy se sale. Vale. Por número como tú le dices.
Todos los hombres somos iguales. Si no me conoces, no me señales. Yo me conozco tu madre. Como esto del padre, yo salgo para la calle con dos niños normales. Sigue tu camino que sin ti me va mejor. Ahora tengo a otras que me lo hacen mejor. Antes yo era un hijo de puta, ahora soy peor. Ahora soy peor, ahora soy peor por ti. Sigue tu camino que sin ti me va mejor. Ahora tengo a otras que me lo hacen mejor. Antes yo era un hijo de puta, ahora soy peor. Ahora soy peor, ahora soy peor por ti. Solo pensando en primero. No billete adentro el putero.
Al carajo el amor verdadero. Yo solo pienso en hacer dinero. Baby, yo no sé ni que den paz. No me importa con que sea más.
Dile a tu mujer que ya no me hace falta. La tengo, soy grande más. Igual la blanquita que me hace la pants. La ruguerita que se lo mete con T-Vans. La prieta, la rubia, modelo que eso sin buscar a la fans. Los T-Vans, no detenerse. No peleen en tu pide. Un chotado pa' que te bese. No soy cabrón, a mí se parece. Cada cual tiene lo que merece. Vamos a pedirle que por mí no rece. Ellos cuando esta noche viro pa' la calle y nadie va a ser.
Oye, manín, me voy a salir del party para concentrarme.
Ball here, 0-1. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Griffey waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey is there to pull this one in, and Rollins flies out on the first pitch he sees.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Bubba. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Marischal's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And here's a screwball that misses that time. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder Carlos Beltran
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-1 now to Beltran. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bubba racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
We all know this guy is a great.
Meanwhile here, this ball's getting a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eddie Matthews.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bubba waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Juan Marischal.
Juan Marischal.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Robinson is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Miguel Cabrera.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So here's Joe Mauer.
Batting fifth, catcher, Joe
Ready to
Mauer.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran.
Batting
As the switch hitter will take.
left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
He's set. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Pitches high, the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Batting eighth,
First offering on its way.
Eddie Matthews.
Eddie Matthews stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. High pop-up. Brett is there for it. 2 down. So
Batting
stepping in, Ron
Catcher.
Guidry.
Ron Guidry.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Marichal gets the sign. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he hung a curve.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ball that time that stayed. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 27 ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding Hitting in once again, Joe Mauer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Joe
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Mauer corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rollins.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bubba 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Junior's in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Cabrera. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time and the side is retired. At the plate, George Brett comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Brett.
And a neck high fastball that time. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
How about it?
First pitch on its way.
Carlos Beltran.
Popped high in the air. Cabrera is there for it. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2.
How about it?
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now a swing and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory. So here's Joe Mauer, a base hit in his first trip.
Leading off the fourth inning, catcher, Joe
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. A quick out number one. At the plate, Carlos Beltran, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Giancarlo Stanton now. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with a stolen base. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So striding in, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Eddie Matthews.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Beltran racing back to the track. He's there and records the first down. Stepping in, Juan Marichal comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Robinson is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in once again, Joe Mauer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Ready now. Ron Guidry.
Cleveland. Catcher
Curtis Granderson will grab a bat. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here it comes. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. Brett is there for it. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready for another shot now, Jimmy Rollins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Up the middle and off his leg. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Stepping into the box, Bubba. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Runners off for second. Pitch inside, the throw. The set and the 1-0 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Miguel Cabrera is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Rollins leads from second. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. But I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light.
Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. And a full count now. 3-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is
Fernando Rodney.
digging in to try it again. Number 27. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Number 27.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
George Brett. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight. He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Beltran, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Beltran. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason. 0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Joe Mauer.
And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ripped on the ground to first. Matthews has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Beltran takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that'll be the fourth wide one. So put runners at the
third baseman.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. From the stretch, Eddie Matthews comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double.
And this is low, but nice footwork back there by Mauer as he hangs on. 4-3 our score here as we play inning. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Beltran. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Aroldis Chapman. Ryan Braun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ryan Braun. Now pitching, Adam Wainwright.
So a new pitcher set to go here as the right-hander Adam Wainwright gets the call. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now. Jackie Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Andre Dawson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Francisco.
First pitch on its way. Francisco Lindor is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Ready for another chance, Eddie Matthews. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Robinson is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jimmy Rollins. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Lifted in the air to center. Trout is there to pull this one in, and Rollins flies out on the first pitch he sees. Digging in the switch hitter, Bubba. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lays off 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. Standing in, Adam Wainwright, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hanley Ramirez is out of the dugout now, as it looks like. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's Joe Mauer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Beltran. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Set to deal on 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A swing from Mauer as he pulls this on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Now to the plate, number 27. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Charlie Morton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching, Charlie Morton. Now playing right field.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Scorched to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll start things out against Britain. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Kenley Jansen.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Bubba going back on it at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, George Brett. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ted Williams will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tie. Felipe Rivero gets the call here as he'll.
Felipe Rivero.
Ernie Banks will come on as a pinch hitter. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now. Now as they're down to the Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
So stepping in,
baseman, Eddie Matthews.
trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's it.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Standing in now, the pitcher, Charlie Morton.
50.
So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
Your
Reggie
attention,
Jackson
please.
will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 44, Reggie Jackson.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Giancarlo Stanton. Can't ask for
Here now
much
is our
more.
final
He's our
line
top
score.
player of the game.
First for your victorious
Hey, you could
home
probably
team.
make an
6
argument
runs,
for a couple of other
7
guys
hits,
too, but it seemed
no
like he
errors.
had the
They
most to
left
do
5 men on
with
base.
his guys getting the win here.
For the visitors, 5 runs, 7 hits.